Hey guys, so today I have, as normal, a jam-packed schedule. So we have a lot of construction work going on, so I need to make sure all that goes well. And I've got a new gate coming because the dogs escaped a few times last week. And I've also got to meet with Achilles' school teacher because he's on started school holidays, and we all want him to get extra tuition. But she's called me last week and told me that he's falling behind in some subjects, so she wants to help him out with some extra tuition. So we said that's cool. So big day. I want to go for a run, but it's super hot and I don't know whether I'll make it or not. I know, just in time for Monica to do her exercises again. Monica.
Mama, uenda kwa baba. Si mama. Baba. Baba.
So, one thing we've had trouble with is this sewage here goes into a chamber here, but I can't get a truck into that chamber to empty it. So I'm having to redirect it from here. You can see where they've dug. The way down to here, and it's a huge job. The sun is relentless at this time of day. I need to get used to it, so I'm slowly edging my running into the midday sun so I can get used to running in daylight hours, because I jumped over the top of a puff adder last week while I was running, so it's not safe to run at night. I'm right on the midday sun, and it's relentless. Might have bitten off more than I can chew, but it's like a challenge in life. This is a sign of the times to come, guys. The river that was flowing just last week, bone dry. It was flowing so heavy that tree was knocked down during the rainy season. And there's a sad thing about this river. My friend Johnson, who's now 22, when he was 16, there was water in this river all but 2 months of the year. Now, there's water in the river for around about 4 months of the year. The rest of the time it's dry, so very much a taste of things to come. That's climate change, guys, yeah? For 10 months of the year there was water. Now, for around about 4 months of the year, there's water. The rest of the time it looks like this. And because of that, a baboon population from here have already moved down, so they're dwindling in numbers. So on with my run. Kakamambo, Opo, habari, asante. Kazi nyingi, eh? Pole. Haya, kazi njema. It's one of the local Maasai herders I know. We both like the same forest, I think, so. Oh, Diana's joking. Diana, uma joker. No. Back from my run, nice and fresh. and in time to drive to town to meet Achilles' teacher. I have a few minutes spare to show you where the house is at the moment. So nearly ready for the roof. Oh my, John has dropped the ball a little bit. It's salary day and I forgot, so I also need to get in and get some money from the bank to pay everyone's salaries, which is a huge job because we've got like nearly 30 staff these days. Oh man, oops.
Just general knowledge of how numbers is.
Our classroom is starting to look more like a classroom now with all new furniture. So. It is good for my health.
It is
Good work, cousin Julien.
You have to be happy.
Today, we were just grateful for everything.
Very good.
I have chosen to be up because it is good for my health.
very good.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. The feather. There's a feather on my desk. So this is insane. These boys left to learn. So, bit by bit, guys. These are our new dining tables. We ordered a few. We're using some for the classroom as well. That way we can move them around without having to buy too much. As in, we don't have to buy furniture for the classroom and for here. If that's not getting used, it can come over and be used as dining furniture. So just to save a bit of money for now while we're not too buoyant on the cash front, shall we say. So, and the boys are having a lot of fun out here.
Wanyama, bila vingine kama
It's okay, it's okay.
Kwa sababu tunaenda kwa ratiba, mwambie.
hivi vingine.
Pendeza.
Sio anaweza.
Mimi sikutengeneza hivi.
Wewe ukwepo.
Alafu nakaa hapo na haina shida
You're
hapo.
very beautiful.
Mama.
For Mama Wanyama.
Yes.
I shall take.
John.
He will be
For
happy.
me.
Mpe.
Mama.
Asante sana.
Baba.
Yes.
For me no, you chose.
Don't worry.
Yeah, show na mimi sema best.
They made this for printing. It's very beautiful. So.
Model.
He's happy
Yeah,
now. He's happy.
yeah.
This misunderstanding about making the jewelry. Johnny wants to make one now. Go on. I feel like all I've done this last 7 days is drive. It's getting on my nerves at the moment, so I must admit I just tried to record that before, but I said I feel like all I've done is driving, and it's driving me mad, but I thought that the play on words was a bit too ironic, so I changed it. We've just had a very ridiculous car crash outside of Feather's Tail. I'm taking you to see this. So this guy is drunk and he's driven straight off the road without any reason and destroyed his truck as well, I can see. Oh dear me. Habari. Habari bro.
Mambo John.
Poa poa.
Habari ya
Nzuri sana, nzuri sana, nzuri sana. Pole. Kazi njema.
kazi nzuri.
Haya, pole. Okay. Got out. Not after crashing and then deciding to fight people because of it, for all they hadn't done anything. He's been drinking a bit much. This road out here, it's getting worked on at the moment. And actually, we're going to pay to have speed bumps put in to reduce the speed because we're kind of on a bend. And this crash is funny and light-hearted because the guy's drunk and no one's been hurt and he's just ridiculously drove off the side of the road. But for those of you who read my blog, you'll know that it was this time last year that I ran down to a pickup truck. Ali and I were the first ones there, and there were like more than 20 people in the truck who came from a funeral, and the truck had flipped over at like about 50-60 kilometers an hour because the guy was drunk, and everybody was thrown all over the place. And by the time Ali and I got there, we were the first ones there. There was just such chaos and carnage, and 5 people died. Some died in front of us, some died when we were trying to help them, and others died later on on the way to hospital. Others had fractured skulls and broken backs and so on. So it was horrific, and it was one of the most horrible days of my life. So this is why we're paying to have it fixed, and this is why it's quite funny today that they've had this crash. When I heard the clang, my heart did that thing again, because I automatically thought, not again, because the last one just sounded like 2 thuds, and I walked out into what looked like a scene from a war or something, you know. So. But as I say, we'll make it more safe with some speed bumps, and then all will be well. Our new gate has arrived. We've spotted a design fault because he's only put 2 hinges to save himself a little bit of money, so we're getting him to come and weld on some extra hinges. But this is our new feathers tail gate to replace this rickety broken old thing which is falling off all the time. So some of the children are dancing to Bob Marley here, so two of our boys are out past their curfew, and I think it's because one of them's on school holidays. Oh dear. Naughty young men. I'll deal with them when they get in. You can't sneak in here because our gate's so noisy, it makes a big cling 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 noise when you come in. So okay. What? This is Dominic's house. Where's Faraji and Akili? They ran away? Yeah. He's a liar. Boy, tell me lies. I see your room is very tidy. Eh?
Yeah, we clean your see, I clean it.
Very, very tidy, Dominic. Very tidy. Oh man. I love it at Feather's Tail at night, you guys. If you look down here, through the gap in the trees. This is Villa Valdemar, the single parents with special needs children live there. There's always something busy going on now, just washing clothes and finishing bathing the children for the night. So I'm at, where did you go? Oh, she's here. We're at the end of a very long day, and we are both ready to go and put our feet up and relax, I think. So it's much love from me, and Mama Wanyama, you want to say goodbye? And it's bye from Mama Wanyama. Okay, much love, guys. Bye.
Hiya!